Vishwara. Today we are discussing about class 12 physics chapter number 4 moving charge and the magnetism. In this lectures, this is our second lecture of this chapter. So in this lecture we will discussing about the cyclotrons, and I brief the first of all what we have studied in the previous lectures. Okay, so first of all we are discussing about that this in these lectures we will be brief of these chapters. So see here a brief history of this of a magnetism. First one is 13th century of BC. The Chinese use a compass, uses the magnetic needles, and the probably an invention of the Arabic or Indian origins. Okay, now and the 1800 BCs, there are the Greeks discovered the magnetite Fe3O4 attract the piece of iron. They was derived at the so in 1269 century on the time the Perry de Maricourt fought that the direction of needle near a spherical natural magnet form lines that incline and circle the sphere. The lines also pass through the point diametrically opposed to each other. He called the point poles. Then after in the 16th century, Williams Gilbert's expanded experiment with the magnetism to a variety of the materials suggested the earth itself was a large permanent magnets are there. So this is the discussion of after years there are the changing are there. The experiment shows that the magnetic poles exert the attractive or repulsive force on each other. Then after 1819 they found that the found a electric current reflected a compass needle. And then 1820th century on that time Faraday and Henry further the connection between the electricity and the magnetism. There was derived the electricity connection between the electricity and the magnetism, and change the magnetic field create an electric field. Then after Maxwell a changing of electric field produce a magnetic field. They was deriving the what he was derived, the changing of electric field produce a magnetic field. Further, first of all, Faraday and Henry was derived the connection between the electricity and the magnetism. A changing of magnetic field create an electric field. But after that, the Maxwell was also derived that the changing of electric field produce magnetic fields are there. So hence the Christian Osters they have discovered the relation between the electricity and magnetism and electric current in a wire deflected a near compass needle. The first evidence of the connection between the electric and the magnetic phenomena. Also the first prepare pure aluminum. Now then after the every magnet regardless of its shape has a two poles called that the north and the south pole. Poles exert force on other, and similarly to the way electric charge exert the force on each other. Like poles repel each other n to n or s to n, and unlike pole attract to each other. So magnetic poles of now the pole receive their the names due to the way of magnet behave in the earth magnetic field. Now if a bar magnet is suspended so that it can move freely, it will rotate. Okay, so the magnetic north pole point towards the earth north geographic poles. So this means the earth north geographic pole is magnetic south pole. What is the geographic pole? It means there are the we have a view north pole is a not a north pole and south pole is a not a south pole. There are the change of that. So this means the geographic pole is magnetic south pole. So similarly the earth south pole suggests is a magnetic north pole. Okay, so now see the force between two poles whereas as the inverse square of the distance between them. The force between two poles of wire as the inverse square of the distance between them. So a single magnetic pole has never been isolated. Okay, so never single pole, never it will be derived. So this is the basic this is the most important thing is that the magnet is a two pole magnet. It has a north or south or north pole are there. So there are the no single north pole or no single south pole is possibility are there. So in other words the magnetic pole are always found in a pairs All attempts of so far to detect and isolate the magnetic pole has been unsuccessful. If suppose we have break the magnet bar magnet on that time, if suppose we will break on the time also, it will be two ns magnets. If we are burn, there are no possibilities are there. So all attempts so far to detect an isolated magnetic pole has been unsuccessful. So now, no matter how many times a permanent magnetic is cut into, each always has a north and south pole. So there the this I was told you that so now a magnetic field, a reminder, an electric field surround an electric charge. The region of space surrounding any moving electric charge also contain the magnetic field. A magnetic field also surround as a magnetic substance making up a permanent magnet. Now see here a magnetic field. So a vector quantity, a magnetic field is a vector quantity and it is symbolized by B vector. Okay, it is symbolized by B vector. Direction is given by the direction of a north pole of a compass needle point in that locations. Now magnetic field lines can be used to show how the field lines are traced out by the compass would look. So see here, the compass can be used to trace the field line. See, it will be starting from N to S. Okay, it will be starting from the N to S, and inside S to N, it will be goes to the this line. The line outside the magnet point from north pole to south poles are there, and inside there the south pole to north pole lines are there. So see here the iron feelings are used to the show the pattern of magnetic field. So this we can see this kind of patterns of the magnetic field pattern surrounding a bar magnet. This field is look like that. So the direction of field is that the direction of north pole would point. So compared to the electric field produced by an electric dipole, what will happen? See here, there are the direction of field is the direction of north pole point. Now the compared to the electric field produced by an dielectric dipole, it is a electric dipole. So see here, the compared to the electric field produced by the electric charge, iron filings are used to show the pattern of electric field lines, and the direction of field is the direction of a north pole would points. So compared to the electric field produced by a like charge, see here there are the unlike charge, these kind of triggers are create, and unlike charge creating this kind of, because it will be become a dipole opposite poles. See here magnetic field pattern between the opposite poles, and see here the magnetic field pattern between the like poles and here n to s of two magnets. So see this is our pattern. See here there are the this it is like that. Okay, and in this phenomena we can see here there are the repulsing to each others. Okay, so this is our repulsions of them like pair of poles. So now see here more proper terminology would be that magnet has a north seeking and then south seeking poles. So the north seeking poles point to the north geographic poles. So this would correspond to the earth's south magnetic pole. Are there this would corresponds to the earth's south magnetic pole. This south seeking pole point to the south geographic pole. So this would corresponds to the Earth's and North magnetic poles. So the configuration of Earth magnetic field is very much like the one that would be achieved by bearing a gigantic bar magnet deep in the earth interiors. Okay, so see here there are the bar magnets are there in the earth. South magnetic poles axis of the rotations, how much axis? 1 degree. North is geographic pole, this is our north geographic pole, this is our south geographic pole. So north magnetic pole and this is our south geographic pole, and also this is our south magnetic pole and this is a north geographic pole. Geographic equators, these are our equators are there. So a south magnetic pole is near the earth of north geographic poles are there. So the direction of earth's magnetic field is reversed periodically. Okay, so this is a change with the periodically. There is a strong evidence that the magnitude of the planet magnetic field is related its rate of rotations. So see here the magnetic definition of the magnetic field is the magnetic field at the same point in the space can be defined in terms of the magnetic force Fb. The magnetic force Fb will be exerted on the charge particle moving with the velocity v. Assume for now that no gravitational or electric field are present. Now see here the properties of force on a charge on moving in a magnetic field. The magnetic field Fb in the magnetic force magnitude of Fb of the magnetic force exerted on the particle is proportional to the charge q and to the speed of v of the particles. When a charge particle moves parallel to the magnetic field vector, the magnetic force acting on the particle is zero. When the particle is velocity vector make an any angle, okay, with the field, the force act in a direction perpendicular to the plane formed by the velocity and the field, and the magnetic force exerted on a positive charge is in the direction of opposite the direction of the magnetic force exerted on a negative charge moving in the same directions. Now the magnitude of the magnetic force is proportional to sin q, where q is the angle the particle velocity makes with the direction of the magnetic fields. So see here more about the directions. See the magnetic force is perpendicular to both v and b. See here there are the b in the in this direction and v in this direction and v in this direction. So the ripple relay there are the force in c force in the in these directions. Okay, so see here also we can see there are the velocity, there are the electric field and the force in this direction. Suppose velocity in these directions, okay, velocity in these directions and the force is in this direction. The magnetic force on oppositely charged particles moving the same velocity in a magnetic field are in a opposite directions. So see the properties can be summarized in a vector equations. Fb is equals to q into v cross b, where Fb is the magnetic force, q is the charge, v is the velocity of the moving charge and b is the magnetic field. The force on the charge moving in the magnetic fields formula. Now the direction of the right hand thumb rules. See here your thumb is so the direction of the magnetic force on a positive particle. Point your finger in the direction of v, okay, and curl that towards the direction of b, v and b. So we will get that the fb force in a thumb direction. Your upright thumb shows the direction of the magnetic force on a positive particle. This rule is based on the right hand thumb rule. The cross product, your thumb is the in the direction of the force if q is positive and the force is the opposite direction, your thumb is q is negative. Okay, suppose your force is negative on direction, on that time your force is negative. Now so direction of the right hand thumb rule, this is our alternative rules. One, the point of your finger in the direction of b with the v coming out from the thumb. The magnetic force on a positive particle is the direction of your you would push with your palm. Okay, there are the magnetic field, there are the velocity, and if the direction in this kind of force are there. So that the advantage of this rule is that the force of the charge is in the direction you would push on the something with your hand. So the force on a negative charge if the positive directions. The magnitude of the magnetic force on a charged particle Fb is equals to q modulus of q into v into b sine theta, where theta is the smaller angle between the v and b. See here from these angles there are the this is our theta. Theta is that the angle between the v velocity of v and the magnetic field v. So Fb is 0 when field and velocity are parallel or anti-parallel. So theta is equals to 0 or 180. Now Fb is maximum when the field and the velocity are perpendicular to each other. It means theta is equals to 90. So now direction of my difference between the electric and the magnetic field. Direction of force. The electric force act along the direction of the electric field. The magnetic force act as perpendicular to the magnetic fields. Now see, the motion electric field act change the particle regardless of whether the particle is moving. The magnetic force act on a charged particle only when particle is in motion. Now work. The particle force does work in displacing the charged particle. The magnetic force associated with the steady magnetic field does no work when particle is displaced, and this is because of force is perpendicular to the displacement of its point of applications. Okay, so see here, work in a fields. The see here what about magnetic field work in a fields. The kinetic energy of charged particle moving through a magnetic field cannot be altered alert by the magnetic field alone. When a charged particle moves with a given velocity through a magnetic field, the field can either the direction of velocity but not the speed of the kinetic energies. So see here the SI unit, how the units of the magnetic field will become. So the SI unit of the magnetic field in the Tesla T, it is equal to Tesla Weber per meter square. What is that? Weber per meter square, otherwise Newton upon Coulomb into meter per seconds, otherwise Newton into ampere into meters, and WB is Weber, and a non SI commonly used unit is Gauss. Okay, it is a Gauss law. Gauss, sorry, it is a Gauss unit. So 1 tree is equals to 10 raised to 4 Gauss are there. Okay, so see here the notations of nodes. The magnetic field lines coming out from the out from the paper and indicate by a dots representing the tips of arrows and coming outwards, and the magnetic field line going into the paper. Okay, this is this is come from this is coming out of the paper are indicate by dots, and if come is going into the paper are indicate by crosses, so representing the feathers are arrows going to inwards. So when the vector are perpendicular to page, dots and the cross are used. The dot represent the arrow coming out of the page and the cross represent the arrow going into the page. So the same notation apply to other vectors. Okay, now so charged particles. See here, charged particles in a magnetic field. Consider a particle moving in a external magnetic field with its velocity perpendicular to field. So the magnetic force Fb acting on a charged particle is always direction toward the center of circle. See here, there are the force in the direction of the center of circle. These our velocities are there. So the magnetic force causes the centripetal force acceleration changing the direction of the velocity of a particle of the particles. Now force on a charged particle, use the particle under net force and the particular net force on a particle in a uniform circular motions model. So equation equating the magnetic and the empirical force Fb, it is equals to q into v into b, but it is equals to mv square by r. So this is equals to centripetal force, so it is equals to r. Now solving of r, it is equals to mv this v and this v will be cut out, cancel it out, 1v. So we will get that the q into v divided by the m into, so we need to we need to get that the value of r. So we did mv divided by the qv into b. So mv square divided by the qv into b. So vv will be cancelled out, so r it is equals to mv by q into v. So r is the proportional to the linear momentum of the particle and inversely proportional to the magnetic field. Okay, so what is that? It is a linearly proportional to mv is equals to p, so linearly proportional to the p value of momentum and of particle and inversely proportional to the magnetic field b. So this is our magnetic fields. Now the angular speed of the particle is omega. It is equals to, more about the motion of charged particle. The angular speed of particle is omega. It is equals to v by r. It is equals to qb upon m. So the angular speed omega, also referred to as the cyclotron frequency, the period of the motion, is t is equals to 2 pi r upon v. So 2 pi divide 2 pi by omega, 2 pi by omega, where the v is equal v by r, omega it is equals to v by r. So 2 pi m upon q into b. So these our equations are there. Now motion of a particle in general. If the charged particle move in a magnetic field at a some arbitrary angle with respect to the field, its path is helix. So see here, these our helical paths are there. Okay, this is our helical path are there. Some equations apply with the v is replaced by v perpendicular is equals to vy square plus vz squares. Now bending of the electron beam. Electron are accelerated from the rest through the potential difference. The electron then enter uniform magnetic field that is perpendicular to the velocity of vector. The electron travel in a curve path. Okay, electron travel in a curve path. See, this is how a bending of our beam current accelerated from the rest through the potential difference. The electron then enter a uniform magnetic field that is perpendicular to the velocity of vector. The electron travel in a curve path. Conservation of energy will be V. Other parameter can be found. Now see here, particle in a non-uniform magnetic field. See here, this is our non-uniform magnetic field. The magnetic force exerted on the particles near either end of the bottle has a component that cause the particle to spherical back towards the center. Now the motion is a complex. For example, the plate particles can oscillate back and forth between two positions. This confusion is known as the magnetic bottles. Okay, now the Van Allen's radiation belts. The Van Allen radiation belt consists of the charged particle surrounding the Earth is uh, dot dot dognate safe regions. So the particles are trapped by the Earth's non-uniform magnetic field. The particles spiral from pole to pole may result in a occurs or else. Now the charged particle moving in electric and magnetic field. So the magnetic applications, charged particle will move in the presence of magnetic field and electric field. In that case, in that case, the total force in the sum of the force due to the individual fields. So the total force is called Lorentz force. So in general, F is equals to Q into E, Q into vector E plus V, Q into V vector V cross B. Okay.